I've been duped, guys. Duped! Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wormys Playhouse. And I've been duped. That's right. I've officially been duped to buy a bootleg product. A bootleg Nintendo product. It's not Nintendo though. It's not even Nintendo. I should have known better. I should have known. I never use eBay, first off. I always use Amazon Prime because they're trustworthy. Money back guaranteed, no questions asked. No matter what happens, you can get your money back. Free shipping and everything. Full money back, no questions asked. You know, I could break this and send it back and say I just don't like it. For free, nonetheless, and they'll just give me a full refund. No questions asked. However, you know, this goes for $50, and that's the normal price, which that's reasonable. If that's the original price for an item by Nintendo, $50, then I'm okay with spending $50. It's when the scalpers buy them and sell them for more than what the asking price is. If the asking price is $50 and they're selling it for 60, 70, 80, 100, no, it's just no. I'm against that 100%. But I saw this, I'm like, let me check, because I've been checking, I haven't been wanting to spend $50 on it. It's like, you know, I don't consider myself a collector, even though that would say otherwise. I don't think I'm a collector, so like, you know, I don't need it. I don't need to spend $50 on this. It's, you know, it's gonna sit up here. I got other cool stuff up there, but it is really cool. It's a beautiful looking piece. So I just happened to go on eBay to check different prices, and it was $20, or I think $23 I spent, and that's including the shipping too. So $20 for this. And I'm like, oh, that's a great deal. Why not? I mean, just get it. Who cares? It's a great deal. I mean, it's still a good deal for this, but it's not real. And you know how I know? You know how I know? Well, one, the thing falls apart. I mean, if you watch my last video of the unboxing video of this, you'll notice how everything just keeps falling apart. Nothing fits. Nothing fits. But there's two ways to know, and I should have realized, Dory. I should have known to check this. One, first off, it didn't even have the name of the company on it, which is supposed to be up here. What is it? Cool idea, cool bros? Cool something. It's supposed to be right, cool bros I think it is, or something like that. It's supposed to be right up here anyway, the top corner. That's why I'm not sure, I can't think of who the name of it, because like who makes this? And the whole time I'm, who makes it? So they have the brand name on it, because it's, well duh, because they don't make this, because this is bootleg. It's supposed to be right up here, the name of the company that makes this item. Now, it's also supposed to have the official stamp by Nintendo on this. Right down here, this little space right in between the Link figure picture and the Breath of the Wild text. Right there is supposed to be the Nintendo stamp of approval, which is not. I didn't think to check the most obvious of things. That stamp is on everything. It's on t-shirts. It's on video games. It's on all their stuff. Or even just Nintendo license. It doesn't say anything like that. It says nothing. So I got duped. So no wonder I couldn't put this stupid thing together. So it's falling apart. You know, and so I was like, do I want to put it up on my shelf? I don't know. So just so mad. I don't even want the thing anymore. But you know, it is still nice. Like, you know, for a dupe bootleg production thing, they did a good job with this. I can't even open this now. They did a really good job. What I dropped, whatever. I don't even care. I mean, the painting is fairly deep. Well, you know, it does have a couple of rough spots that I should have caught, because I saw stuff online too about. I realized it after, and then I double checked myself, and yes, come to find out that it is like other people, like they have the previous version, the green version. Apparently, it's really bad. Like the paint job is really bad, a lot of scuff marks and like rough spots and everything. So it's actually like a really good version. They did do a decent job of the looks. However, other than that, everything falls apart. His little ponytail, I'm watching people just, well, they just pop it and that's it. It just falls out. Like, it just falls out. It doesn't even stay. Like, you have to like really, it doesn't connect. Everything, like this hat, like it just, I know everything's supposed to come apart, but it just comes apart so easily. Look at Link with no hair. But it just, like, putting it back together now is what doesn't really, like, nothing, look at it just doesn't, the seal is horrible. It's got a big gap in there. It's got a huge gap. And you can't, no matter how much I push, it's just not right. The opponent's hair is missing. It never stays in. It just falls apart. He doesn't stay up. It never stands up. I mean, look at the legs are coming apart. It's just falling apart. I mean, now imagine, like, I can understand if, you know, you accidentally, okay, it's designed to come apart, you know, if something comes off. But look, the head doesn't even go in. This just places on there. Like, it doesn't even do anything. It doesn't snap in or anything. What is going on? Look at, and that little nub is supposed to, doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't do anything. It just falls apart on me. The bow and arrows, they don't stay. Where's his body? It doesn't even stay in here. The stand is the worst. The stand. It just doesn't open up. I know, I closed everything back up because I put it all back. And I was going to have it on display just because I was having problems putting it together. I just couldn't get anything to work. Nothing was working for me. And now I know why. So I was going to leave it in the box and just leave it on display. But I don't really want it in display. Look at this. It doesn't, all these holes, it doesn't even go in it. And apparently, the stand is supposed to have some text on this side. It's supposed to say something, either by the company or by Nintendo, or just something. Something. It says nothing. It doesn't have anything on it. It's so obvious, and it doesn't work. The stand doesn't work. It doesn't go to the base. It doesn't even go into Link, even without his head or anything. Like, it just doesn't. That doesn't even fit. That one is too large, so it doesn't fit at all. Then it has all these other pieces that are too small. Doesn't go there. That goes in, but doesn't even connect in. That doesn't connect in there. It doesn't fit there. This doesn't fit there. Nothing works. He doesn't stand up. He falls apart so easily, and it doesn't really go back well. It just doesn't work. So, Jesus, it's just falling apart on me now. So that's my rant. I got duped. I mean, it does actually, the paint job is decent. Like, they're doing all this extra work to have a good looking product. Like, I don't understand. Why not just buy the original? Why don't they just buy the original and resell that? They're scalpers. That's what they're doing. I mean, that's what happens. You know, I mean, it's made in China. I mean, when you have when you in a company, you have all your stuff made over there, you're gonna be subjected to this. It's gonna happen. The companies over there are gonna take the designs, send them out, you know, sell them, and have other companies remake them and reproduce them in a horrible way. I mean, it just doesn't. You know, so I'm gonna have to get super glue. I kept saying that to him in the last video. I kept saying, oh, I need to get some super glue. So I think what I might still do, because I did buy it, I can't get my money back. It's eBay. It's not like Amazon where you get, you know, no questions asked. This is eBay. I'll take the loss. I'll learn my lesson and always double check from now on. So look at that. Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Wormys Playhouse, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again for another episode. We'll see you then. Bye. Been duped. Been duped. His body, his mind, his soul, his head, everything. It's just, oh, Link, I can put you back together like Humpty Dumpty. Where's all the Kingsmen and all the King's Knights? Oh no, it's just falling apart.